Hey everyone, good morning. I made it. I'm here at Mickey D's. I went to another one that was closer to where the hotel was. Best cup of coffee, right? Mm-mm. I had to put a little ice in there. Always have to get an ice cup. Yeah, I don't know what it is. These coffees are damn hot. And I even put a bunch of creams in. Man, yeah, it's been an adventure. Today, I'm having a McGriddle. You ever have those? They have like a maple syrup, who knows what, probably a lot of sugar in the bun. It's like a maple syrup bun with bacon, egg. It's really good though. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Best cup of coffee I ever had in my life. Yeah, okay, so the deal is I'm at a different Mickey D's. I'm not at the one that's over by the park, if you get my drift. I don't want to say too much because I'm in a public location here. But yeah, definitely got to have some breakfast here and wake up. And then we'll check it out. We'll see what it looks like in the daylight. hmm Man, this one I got a combo meal. Not the healthiest thing, but it comes with this hash brown. Put a lot of ketchup. You put that in ketchup. Mmm. Hit the thumbs up. A friend, New York, Dan. And I'll fill you guys in when I'm in the car. I'll see you over there. All right. New York Dan here. Sorry about that. There's no cough button on this channel. Woo wee. Man. So, yeah, I'm at Mickey D's here. I went out in the car. Permission to talk freely. Granted. Yeah, I'm in Bradenton, guys. Bradenton, Florida. And we're going to take a look around. Maybe it's better during the day. Maybe I gave it a bad rap last night. I was here, in the dark of night. I got like bad vibes. I'm going to see how it looks now. I did go to Mickey's here. Now, granted, this one is further away from that park, Tropical Gardens. This one's a little further away and it seems nicer. Had a good breakfast in there. Now, I set the record clear. I do not know for sure. Oh, I got calls coming in right and left. Sorry about that. I do not know for sure if that Tropical Gardens is where Tim is actually staying. Some of my subscribers sent me some information, and they seem to think that was it. I don't know, though. I drove around that, and it looked very tight. And the way he has that shed and everything, I think it didn't quite match up with what he's filming. I don't know about that. That Tropical Gardens is not that great of a park, guys. That's like, it's very, I don't even know how they have enough room to get those trailers in and out of that park, to be honest with you. Those big pickups and everything with the trailer, that's a lot of, I know when I do my boat, you're going to see that on the channel in the better weather in New York. When I hook that up to my van, that's a huge rig. It's very hard to maneuver. I don't even know how they get those trailers in and out of that park. We're going to go back and take another look at it and see what's going on. So guys, guess what? Whew. I am happy that I don't feel like I missed out on much. I enjoyed coming down here and seeing the area, seeing the mall, seeing the sights. I'm having a great time. And I'm even more happy because it's been so damn windy out there. Every time I show you, the wind like stops, I think. I don't get it. When I go out to do my Mickey's intro, I got to film that. I haven't done that from the outside of Mickey's. I'll put that in the front. You'll probably see. I see the leaves blowing around right there, but Every time I show it, it looks like nothing. It was serious wind. I can only imagine how bad that was in a trailer. And I heard stuff hitting the car, like pieces from the trees or something. I don't know what it was. There's all kinds of noises throughout the night. Most of the night I was out cold though, luckily. So guys, get this. I got a story for you. I was just reading on USA Today. We were just talking about this yesterday at Nathan Benderson Park, that thing about you need a permit to swim or special permission. And they do kayaking there, right? We were just talking about this. A lady in Florida, this just happened, I think yesterday, Kissimmee, I think that's the region. I think it's over by Orlando. She was kayaking and she got bit by a gator. And this was bad, guys. You can see, you can Google the article. I read through it, and the deal was, get this, they had to airlift her out of there. She almost died. She had a bad puncture wound. They needed a tourniquet. This sounds horrid. And they said she also got like, you know, it's in like a muddy area and stuff. So, what a disaster. Yeah, you do not... I'm not going to be doing any kayaking in these brackish waters. That's for damn sure. That's messed up. And they said they sent gator trappers and they were trying to locate the gator, trap it, and maybe bring it to another area, I believe. Yeah, you just never know. So apparently, maybe if that was like the only gator in the pond, maybe they didn't know it was in there. I'm like, it's safe to kayak here, guys. There's no gators in this one. And what they didn't know is these gators, they crawl on the lawn, on the ground, and they can come from another place and go into that water. Actually, believe it or not, my friend who used to work his previous job in, I believe he lives in Boca. It's in that area, okay? Maybe a half hour away at best. At his office park, get this, a fancy office building, Boca area, you know, there's a little canal or a pond area somewhat near it, but not that close. He said they were eating their lunch one day. They were outside or whatever by the office building. All of a sudden, a giant gator's crawling on the grass. So you just never know in Florida. Watch where your feet are. Don't go off the path. That's what I was saying at Nathan Benderson. You best to stay on the path because you don't know. There could be a snake too. You just don't know. And you might not see the snake. You might not notice it. It blends in with the color of the grass. Yeah. You don't want to take chances there. I like the ocean, the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, well, then you got sharks. You just can't win, right? There's always something to worry about. But if you stay close enough to the beach, I think that's a good bet. And the water's really clean. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to sip on my coffee and we're going to take a little ride around here. And I'll do my intro first. And, yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Hit the thumbs up. Your friend, New York Dan. So, folks, we're driving around lovely Bradenton, Florida. Bradenton, they call it. There's a taqueria, so you can get tacos there. A little food shack. Cool. Liquor, Bud Light. Here's a little park. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Now you're going to see during the day a lot more detail. They have these kind of trailer parks, but you see they're not really RVs. They are mounted to the ground, as I've been saying. Trying to describe it last night. Better if I show you guys a picture. It says, yeah, you see that? I could drive in there and show you guys. Maybe I'll do that. I'll take a ride in there just to rule out the possibility is it one of these other parks? Maybe they do have some RV spots. This is called Orange Grove Mobile Home Park. We're going to drive in there and take a look. It's right next to where the Tropical Gardens is. This is what the area looks like over here. This guy's got a purple Corvette. Here, let's do a U-turn. We're going to drive in. That one looked like there's no gate. We're also going to go see Tropical Gardens during the daytime. Let's take a peek and see what that looks like. This looks like some kind of condos. But, yeah. I don't know if this type of a park has, man, the traffic. It's relentless. Oh, I don't even know if I can go in this way. This is dangerous here. Let's see. Can I go like this? Go like this. Okay, what does it say there? Purchases must be pre-approved by management. Private road, residence, tollway zone. I think, what's this warning here? High temperature warning. Okay, continue to use. I think that if you are coming here to see someone, a friend, an old friend, I think you're allowed to take a look around. Yeah, you know what? This is what it looks like here. There's a lady with her kid. It might be a good place to live, guys. I'm not making this up. You know, if you want something affordable, apparently, it looks to me, though, that most of these are, like, parked. That guy's got a chair out there. Most of these, look, this thing used to be a fifth wheeler, and they turned it in. They put, like, fencing underneath it. They turned it into a fixed trailer. And I saw a lot of those. I actually wanted to mention that. It's a good thing I came in here. When I went to Okeechobee, the wheels are underneath that grating, but they basically turned it into a fixed trailer. That's how they do it. You put an air conditioner in there. This one here, they painted up to make it more festive. That guy's got a sweet Mustang with a racing stripe. Yeah, you know what? The cool thing is, if you live here, you can buy a fancy car instead of having a fancy place to live. Keep the living simple. And then you can drive whatever car you want. You want a Corvette? You want a Mustang? Have at it. Yeah, some of these guys put right on here, posted, no trespassing. So if Tim has that on his door, we know you're not supposed to bang on his door. If you put a posted no trespassing. And then here we are at the exit. And I don't know which road am I on here, the main drag here. It's a tight road. Let's see. But there's no gates here. Nothing, it's going to be hard getting out of here. A lot of traffic today. So yeah, hey, let's check out the Tropical Garden one next. This guy here is holding up a sign. He's walking around. I feel bad for him. He's got like a backpack. I think he went back here. I don't know where he is. I don't know if you guys can see him. I'm waiting at the light here. Here we go. Bradenton, baby. Yeah, everyone's broke. It ain't no joke. There's all these car washes. There's another one here. I don't get it. Why there's so many car washes around here? Yeah, here's the Ford trucks. If Tim lives here, it makes sense. He literally went like a few feet away from where he lives to buy the truck. It's kind of funny. Everything he does is very close by here. Bradenton. Well, we're trying to put a good spin on it. We're trying to see if it's any better during the day. Yeah, these are those trailer homes like we just drove through. There's a lot of communities around like that. Chateau Village. Chateau Village. Do they have any, we might want to take a look in there. See if there's any, RVs that you park. I thought I saw something. Yeah, look at this. What is this? Someone's, a homeless person here with this stuff? I don't know. Here's a guy walking by. I don't know. But the guy's got a big mask on. That's kind of weird. Maybe for the red tide. Yeah, you know what? I don't think that this tropical garden is where Tim lives. I really don't, guys. It was very, very tight in there. I was saying this. When he films, it looks like he's got quite a bit of space around him. Maybe we'll go back and look at that that one I just passed. We are 3/4 of a mile from Tropical Garden. You see, these are those other kind of trailer homes. There's tons of them around here. Bradenton. Let me turn around and show you that other village, that other mobile home park. Check the next park out, mobile home park. Who keeps messaging me? Okay, hold on. Here's this little park right here. It's called Casa Loma. Inquire at office. It says deed restricted. I'm not sure what that means. I think it's something about like the park owns the land your trailer's on. There's one for sale by owner right up there. But I'm going to check that other park. I just pulled over here for a second. So guys, yeah, I was responding to a lot of comments on the road here with my video of Tight Pants Point. Yup. Yeah, the community's interested. They want to see this stuff. I do a lot of other stuff on my channel too. And I have fun doing it, but let's face it, it's fun. This Sarasota stuff is fun to follow as well. I'm just trying to provide the facts. You be the judge. Some people comment, oh, well, you got to take a side. You got to be hardcore on this one way or the other, the whole bit. Yeah, well, I am presenting the facts. And I'm trying, you know, whatever, as I'm finding this out, I'm learning different things. You know, I'm not an expert on the whole situation, the controversy surrounding the channel. I know several things that have happened on the, you know, different events that have led people to dislike Tim. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff. There's all kinds of different things going on, but apparently, you know, a lot of people watch this stuff. Okay, it says RV spaces, please inquire at office. This may in fact be the place, guys. Let me turn the camera around. So this one here, we're gonna drive around it. When I was going by the road, I thought I saw traditional RVs parked here. This looks a little bit better than Tropical Gardens. It's got more space. It's like a retirement RV park. 55, I think, is what they want. So if you guys want to retire in Florida, have at it. You can get one of these. And do you know a lot of people, wow, it's like one thing after another today. Do you know a lot of people are from Quebec or Canada that I'm seeing in Florida? And what they do is they buy one of these trailer type homes, and then they have a place to go in the wintertime to get away from that miserable cold weather. Yeah, and it doesn't cost them, huge amount of money. It's not like you're buying a condo in Miami or something, and you can still enjoy the weather's usually nice, but today, not so much. It's freaking blowing a gale. It got colder. I'm wearing sweatpants here. Yeah, you believe that? In Florida, you wouldn't think I'd be wearing sweatpants. Okay, this looks like the end of the line here. I see some kind of a fancy bus back there. Bus type RV. We'll drive around here. There was something else I was going to say. I wanted to make a point. I was talking about, I know what it is. Yeah, Timbo. Here's the thing. He watches my channel. He knows that I'm in Florida, that I was coming here to possibly meet him, right? He knows that there's controversy around it, and people on the channel, a lot of commenters and stuff saying, are you following Tim where he goes, or stuff like that. And I've been saying I'm trying to show the sights, right? Not necessarily follow Tim, but I ended up at Tight Pants Point. I didn't know if that would happen. Wow, look at these. This might be where Tim is. Look at this. There's RVs right here, and I don't know which park this is, but this has more room. I wouldn't be surprised if Tim is in this park right over here. I stumbled on this by accident because here's a fence here. It's a separate park. We got to find out how to get there. We got to go down this street. It looks on my GPS like if I go down 3rd Street and then turn in, I should be able to get there. Oh, there's a bunch of them up here. Maybe that looks more like where Tim is. I think there's a good possibility we're going to find him. But here's the deal. Tim should have contacted me. He's watching my channel. Not even contact me. He should have given me a video response. He's putting out the video every day. He needs stuff to talk about. He's doing the fireside chats, morning chat, the whole bit. Okay, mention what's going on. Say New York Dan, he's come to Florida and he's possibly could meet up with me. He's got to address this in his video if he wants me to visit him. That's what I'm saying. This is just like Tim's stuff. Right here, you got a little bit different. You got a pad of cement. You got that's the 5th wheel, by the way. You see that jack? You see that hitch, I should say. That's a special hitch on these things. They're called a 5th wheel. The hitch goes into the bed of the pickup, it doesn't go behind the pickup. It sits in the bed, and supposedly that makes driving with it handles better. Something about it is much easier for taking trips, and you do a lot of driving if you have a trailer. Look at these palm trees blowing around. It's terrible today. I'm so glad. It's perfect timing for me to do this. Take a ride to Bradenton because the beaches bite on the the water in the Gulf of America. It's got oh wow, look at this, guys. They're doing like golf or shuffleboard. That's what they're doing. It's a shuffleboard tournament.